Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be our, what can we call it? Return to Before the Gray and After series. So this is our very first episode of this return to the Before and Gray and After series. So anyhow, thank you guys so much for the participation. I'm so excited, and I cannot wait to show you guys these amazing women. Just the courage that they have to just step out and accept, just the natural change that occurs in life. And I think it's so interesting because once you see them with their pigmented hair or colored hair, and then they make the transition to gray, they just illuminate. They are just beautiful. So I'm so excited to present this to you guys once again. So today we're going to start with three ladies. So I'm just so excited. I can't wait for y'all to see them. They are just beautiful. But thank you guys so much for submitting your photos. And yes, I am going to get to each and every one of them. With that being said, let's first get into our wine selection of the day. And this selection is actually something that was suggested to me by one of you guys, which I think is amazing. Thank you so much. Today, I have a wine that was suggested to me by Miss Jilly May. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. So she actually sent me like 3 suggestions. When I did just a little shopping the other day, just a local grocer, I could only find one and I couldn't find the flavor that she had sent over to me. But I found the brand and we're just gonna go with that. So Jilly, I'm gonna tell you how this particular flavor is and you let me know what you think, okay? So today's wine is Barefoot-Apple Fruitscata. So they have a collection of these fruitscatas. They have strawberry, there's the apple. Jilly sent me over blueberry. She said that was her favorite. So there's so many different varieties. I'm assuming this is a sweet wine. Now, I don't really buy a lot of sweet wines, but I think they're nice to have on hand, especially for guests if you're entertaining someone. And they are like, well, I really like sweet wine. So it's always nice to have a really nice sweet wine on hand. So we're gonna see what this one tastes like. Okay, there's your little Moscato. Okay, right off the bat, it smells, it smells fruity, smells like apple, but it has that kind of fruity alcohol taste to it, or smell to it. Okay, so right off the bat, my first impression is I taste more sweet than I do the actual fruit flavor. Yeah, and so I made sure it was super cold, so I'm, let it stay in your refrigerator. So it's not bad. I don't drink a lot of Moscato, so I didn't really know what to expect. But yes, it is sweet. So for you sweet girls, you will probably love this. The only thing I wish is that it had more of that fruit flavor to it, that you know, because a lot of times, like with different types of fruit drinks, I think, you know, if you find a good one, you'll find it and it has that really nice, like apple, like you're crunching into an apple, that really nice apple taste. And this is lacking it. I hate that. It's not a bad wine. It has a crispness to it, but it does kind of fall a little flat for me as far as the flavor is concerned. Just my thoughts, just my opinion. But anyhow, guys, if you want to give this a shot, it's Barefoot. It's the Fruitscata, and this is the delicious sweet apple. So there is that. I'm going to be on the hunt for the blueberry, and maybe I'll try the strawberry. I'll hit up Buster's, see if I can find it at Buster's, and let you guys know how, you know, my thoughts are on the other flavors, and bring those to you also. So if you have a suggestion, a wine suggestion, or something you want me to give a shot, hit me up on my email, jjmuartistry.com, and send me your wine suggestions. And now, let's check out our lovely ladies. Okay, guys, so this is our very first episode of our Before the Gray and After series that we're bringing back. So I have 3 lovely ladies that I want to present to you guys today. So stay tuned.
Okay, guys, first up is Pam. Now, Pam has been graying since the age of 16 and has been coloring just as long. But today, Pam has embraced her beautiful gray hair. Isn't she gorgeous? Okay, guys, so next up is Michele, and I'm just going to read you what she sent me. Greetings. I am beyond excited to say that I transitioned to my gray hair in 2020. The decision was made in December 2019, but the pandemic erased any hesitation. I couldn't believe how my entire head changed once I stopped adding a monthly rinse. This hair is short, curly, sexy, and God-given. Ain't nothing like it. This 48-year-old is youthful and ain't nothing old about this gray head. It turns heads. Embracing the gray is an understatement. Guys, meet the sexy, sassy Michele. Okay, guys, last but not least is Yarah. Now, Yarah was a little skeptical about sending photos just because it was like, I feel awkward sending photos of myself. I'm so glad she did, guys. Look at Yarah. You are so beautiful, and I'm so glad you sent your photos. Thanks so much. Okay, guys, so that is it for this episode of Before the Gray and After. Thank you so much for checking out these beautiful ladies. Thank you, Pam, Michele, and Yarah. You guys are stunning. See you next time.